Hello, children. Let us read out today's thought. Good things come to those who believe, better things come to those who are patient, and the best things come to those who don't give up. So, never give up, work consistently, and you will get success. Today, we are going to study thermometer in detail. You must have seen the thermometer that is used when someone at home has fever, and that thermometer is called as clinical thermometer. Different thermometers are used for different purposes. Let us understand the working of thermometer. This is a thermometer, and uh, the construction of thermometer is like this. A thick walled capillary tube with a uniform bore is taken. The tube has a thin walled glass bulb at one end. The bulb and the small part of the tube is filled with mercury. The outer end of the tube is sealed after removing air from it. The tube is then calibrated and the temperature of substance can be read with it. Earlier, mercury was used in the bulb, but it was found that it is harmful for the health of human body, so it has been replaced with alcohol. Children, do you know the reason behind it? Mercury freezes at minus 39 degrees centigrade and it turns to be a solid. Hence, mercury thermometer cannot be used to measure temperature below minus 39 degrees Celsius. The freezing point of alcohol is minus 117 degrees Celsius. Hence, the alcohol thermometer is used for measurement of very low temperature. A clinical thermometer has to be jerked before use. What is the reason behind it? The constriction above the bulb of a clinical thermometer prevents the mercury thread once risen from falling down to the bulb. Hence, in order to force the mercury thread back into the bulb, the clinical thermometer has to be jerked before reuse. Clear? The bulb is kept in contact with the object whose temperature is to be measured so that its temperature becomes same as that of the object. Because of the increased temperature, the alcohol inside it expands and its level in the tube rises. By using the properties of expansion of alcohol, the temperature can be obtained from the level of alcohol. The tube of the thermometer is marked accordingly. Fourteen point four B shows clinical thermometer. As the body temperature of healthy person is 37 degrees Celsius, clinical thermometers are designed to measure temperatures between 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. The bore of the thermometer is made very small so that even a slight variation in the temperature may cause noticeable variation in the alcohol level in the tube of thermometer. As a result, the sensitivity of the thermometer increases and even small changes in the temperature can be recorded. The bulb of the thermometer is made of thin glass so that it can easily conduct the heat from the substance in contact with alcohol in the bulb. Sometimes the bulb of the thermometer gets broken down as it is made up of very thin glass. So care has to be taken while handling the thermometer. The clinical thermometer has a narrow stem and a long bulb filled with alcohol. There is a small constriction in the stem above the bulb. When the bulb of thermometer is held in the armpit or the mouth of the patient, the alcohol in the bulb rises in the stem. When it is taken out of the patient's body, the small constriction does not allow the mercury or alcohol from the stem to retreat into the bulb. This arrangement enables us to read the temperature of the patient's body at ease after the removal of thermometer from his or her body. The clinical thermometer is graduated from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. At 37 degrees Celsius, there is a red arrow mark which indicates the temperature of a healthy person. The bulb of the thermometer is long, the stem is thin, hence it increases the sensitivity of the thermometer. The surface of the stem is in the form of magnifying glass and hence it enables us to see the thin thread of alcohol clearly. The thermometer which is used in laboratory has a wider range and it does not have constriction like a clinical thermometer. These days, instead of the clinical type thermometer, digital thermometers are used for clinical purposes. This is the digital thermometer. This does not use the expansion of liquid due to heat. Instead, it has a sensor which can measure the heat coming out from the body directly, and from that one can measure the temperature of the body. The thermometers used in laboratory are similar to those which is shown in figure 14.4a, except the range of temperature that can be measured is large. It has large span ranging from 40 degrees centigrade to 110 degrees Celsius or even larger. A special type of thermometer is used to measure the minimum and the maximum temperatures in a day. It is called the maximum minimum thermometer. Children, draw all these different types of thermometers in your science copy: digital thermometer, clinical thermometer, maximum minimum thermometer. When a hot object is kept in contact with a cold object, they both exchange heat. The hot object gives away heat while the cold object absorbs heat. Thus, the temperature of hot object decreases while that of cold object increases. This means the kinetic energy of atoms in the cold object goes on increasing while that in the hot object goes on decreasing. A time comes when the average kinetic energies of atoms in both objects become equal, which means that the temperature of both objects become equal. Children, have you understood how heat exchange takes place between hot object and cold object when they are in contact with each other? The hot object gives away the heat while the cold object absorbs heat. The temperature of hot object decreases while that of cold object increases. Kinetic energy of atoms in cold object will go on increasing, and kinetic energy of atoms in hot object will go on decreasing. And a time will come when average kinetic energies of atoms in both objects become equal and they will attain same temperature. A digital thermometer has a sensor that detects the heat coming out from the body directly and displays the temperature. Maximum minimum temperature has two scales. one against each arm of the thermometer. One scale indicates the maximum temperature, generally during the day, and the other scale indicates the minimum temperature reached, generally during the night. This is clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer is constructed for the purpose of recording the temperature of human body. Hence, its stem is such that it can allow alcohol or mercury to rise up to the temperature of about 42 degrees Celsius. The temperature of hot water may be more than 42 degrees Celsius. Therefore, when a clinical thermometer is washed with hot water, mercury will not have enough room for expansion and the thermometer would break in such case. So, if you want to record higher temperatures, for that purpose you will use laboratory thermometers, which has a range starting from 40 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Clear? Today we have discussed about thermometers. Thank you.